Hey everybody, this is Mark from Mark's Home Hobbies. Just doing a little work down here around the track. Got some batteries charging. I've got these 4600 milliamp nickel metal hydride that go into my FlySky FSGT 5-wheel radio there. A little quick video on the WLtoys K989. Just to show you the current state of the machine. This is how it is right here. And what I'm going to do is, after a failed attempt at mounting an FPV onto it, I soldered this connector onto it here and attached it to the extra battery terminal right here. And even though this does have a voltage regulator built onto the board, it's not a very good one because it proceeded to get red cherry hot and eventually failed. While not being obviously failed, it just doesn't work that good anymore. So luckily I have a spare. Actually what I'm going to do is take this end and I'm going to use two of the terminals coming off of the receiver here. So I'm going to solder to the plus and the minus because the output of those two is already regulated at 5 volts. And that's done on the receiver board. So any output of these wires here is 5 volts on the red and the black. And then the signal determines which way those are going to be applied and how much is going to be applied. So anyways, that's how a servo works, in case you didn't know. All right, so anyways, we're back, fully charged up. Yep, disconnected, and there's an extra battery we got charged up. It seems like this battery here that's in here now, I don't know if it's must be a higher milliamperage battery than this one because it took a little while longer to charge, and so that's probably a giveaway there. There's my lead from connecting my camera, and it runs right underneath here. The RBRC gyro, I've just got it mounted on there with some double-sided tape, so we'll see how that does right there. Yeah, this car could probably use a few adjustments. I got this car when I was quite new to drifting in RC, and yeah, so let's plug this battery in. Yeah, let's get that in there. Okay. And let's get this connector up out of the way here. Usually just stick this down. Works for me. Anyways, yeah, I really like those little metal rims with the WL Racing tires on there. I usually 3D print my tires, and I have quite a few sets of 3D printed. And they work pretty good too, but they give you a little bit of traction. And this car right here in the 4-wheel drive state, it's right on the edge of traction and no traction. And you'll see when I'm trying to drive it when I record some of that. So let me get the camera hooked up and I'll show you what it looks like. Hey everybody. Well, I've got the battery installed, and I've got the radio, and I haven't figured out how I'm going to show you the camera yet, but oh, that was sweet. I'm a beginner driver, as you can tell. And a lot of times where you're watching from on the track makes a big difference too. Full power slide. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Stuck in the mud. Yeah. Yeah. That's right in the middle, so. And that's it. So, nice thing about it is, your car runs out of power before your camera does. So let's turn them off and get a temperature check there. You can see, let's remove the interference box there, and I'll pick you back up here. And let's do a motor check. We'll put our thumb right on there, and oh, wow, that's just a little bit warm. And oh yeah, we picked up some debris off the ground there, but I did sweep. But you know, and the camera, well, it just hung right in there, didn't it? Just sitting up there in that little old mount. Not in there very tight either. Yeah, and you can see where the dust pattern of the wheel is there, which is kind of nice. That shows that it's, well, that one's a little bit fully done, but the inside edges are done, which is good. So that tells me that this this caster angle on this side, or camber angle on this side, is needs to be worked on a little bit. But other than that, blow the dust off, let you see that. Not too bad. Yeah, so that system works out really, really well, you know, and you know, the camera is not even warm at all. And wow, 30 minutes of runtime basically. That's quite a bit. So anyways, if you guys like this video, this little car right here, WLtoys K989 FPV. Okay. Huh. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? This right here is an RC car, fully functional, with a Fly Sky radio, FSGT5 radio. And it's a drift car. And it drifts on 1S, man. Look at that little baby. Is that thing sweet or what? That was a giant, and I fixed it up and did all the work to it. And so I'm not even going to show you what I did to the inside of it yet, because I want to save that for another video. Pretty sweet. Look at that. I got two sweet Sweet, sweet rides right there. Look at that little guy. Is that ever beautiful or what? Yeah, so I'm going to show that guy driving out. Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a little follow-up to that last video. If you liked what you saw in that last video and you want to see some more FPV driving, or maybe you might like to see this little guy in action right here. This is Diatone 130mm dead cat. This runs on a 4S, and it has a FPV camera in it, much the same as the other one does. Yeah, so if you want to see some more on that guy, or maybe perhaps this guy right here. Wow, this is a WLtoys F949. Yeah, so put that right on top of there like that, and you can see that there's an airplane. It's only a 3-channel, but I really like this little airplane too, and my plans is to take one of these little FPV cameras right here, like we have on the car we just did, and mount it right on here to this airplane. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Please tell your friends. When I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. Thanks for watching, and this is Mark's Home Hobby saying see you in the next one.